Atlantia viver, Atlantia vincer, Atlantia Victor. I congratulate AMD on making that Zen 4 roadmap. The future processor will have 96 cores and 192 threads. This is a great achievement, although it falls pretty short of the 512 cores that I expected, because let us count, we have 4 cores on 65 nanometers, 8 cores on 45 nanometers, 16 cores on 32 nanometers, 32 cores on 22 nanometers, 64 cores on 40 nanometers, 128 cores on 10 nanometers, 256 cores on 7 nanometers, and 512 cores on 5 nanometers. Each shrink of the manufacturing process brings us twice the number of cores, or twice the size, for because the transistor goes shrinked by 1.5 on each dimension, which means 2.25 times, which means it would be greater than 512 cores. And anyway, I congratulate AMD on adopting my name Lucien for roadmap for a class of processors. There's a class of processors made by AMD which is called Lucien in my honor. And I am very happy with my previous AMD processor, which is now dead. The AMD processor, AMD 8350, has lasted me for 2 full years, and it was a great processor, a great octa-core processor. Now I have an octa-core from Intel 10100F, and it has 8 threads like the previous AMD. So I encourage AMD to go forward. My dear friends, AMD, you need to go forward. You need to implement 512 cores. Do not implement graphics on your chips, because graphics will be poor. There will be poor graphics on your chips, and yes, the world goes towards APUs, towards integration. But you're at the start of a long road to compete with NVIDIA and AMD for the discrete video card market. And I just love AMD products. I just love the fact that they put my name Lucien. You know that there is a Lucian tomato in Final Fantasy 15, and there is the name of the ruler, Lucian, and there's the Lucian continent there. It was such a great game, Final Fantasy 15 is. So I continue to stay the test of Agartha. I am now in the 83rd cycle, which is the cycle of the uncreated dimensions, uncreated qualities, and I look forward to come to you in about December